Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Celestial Journey. Now I've just got something really quick to go over with you guys. It's not really an episode or anything like that, but I was working on our Obsidian generator, and I spent, I don't know, probably 4 hours messing with this in a test world, because I quickly discovered that Borlian's, even with the mining level set up, I don't know if Vosky just hates Obsidian, if it's his version of clay, like, it's too balanced to be breakable. I don't know. Bore lens will not break it. Gravity lens, when it's set to 3, will drop it. However, pistons will not move obsidian. Force relays can, but they require each block to be bound, which kind of defeats, the whole system. And then force lenses will not move it. So I was like, okay, well, I'll do the ritual tinker, have the lava set somewhere else off the master ritual stone, and then gravity it down. Ritual Tinkerer did not want to set the lava anywhere beyond the Ritual Stone. It may require that it has wheel. I'm not 100% sure. Normally, I don't guess I've ever really had Serenade of the Nether and moved the lava gen outside of feeding it into a tank. And so then I thought, well, Ritual of the Crusher, I could do that. But it doesn't really fit into the area very nicely and still be visible for the area that I left because I was banking on spreaders working. So I was like, well, what can I do? What can I do? So anyways, I ended up deciding, okay, well, I'll just go with an open block breaker because, it's kind of, there's no power involved and it's not really magical like what I would like to go with, but if I'm using Serenade of the Nether, it's still kind of magic-y and, whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I'll do that. And I think I have now broke obsidian. I set the potentiometer up to 15 because that's 256 stacks. I know we're going to need a lot of obsidian in this pack. So I was like, okay, I'm going to set it to 256. Right now, of course, there's not 256 in here, but there's 11,486 at the moment. It's crazy how fast it made this. Okay, and I set there's just basically red string comparator reading off the corporeal crystal cube, comparator coming out, redstone wraps around, repeater, timer. Now originally I had just redstone here, but the timer kept flicking it, and setting the repeater here actually sped it up a lot, like double speed, because of course the redstone was probably turning off the timer whenever it would activate, basically slowing down the cycle. But the timer's just set to 10 ticks. Twice a second it's gonna try to break obsidian is the idea. However, the open blocks block breaker is weird, and Serenade of the Nether just generates as much lava as it can possibly make, right? And then I've just got water on top of it. So, I know sometimes the redstone sticks, so I don't know if it's going to activate when I hit this, but no, it's not. This sticks. I don't know why it sticks, but it does. I have to actually come in and do that. But anyways, you will notice that it's just spewing obsidian. I did a test a minute ago and tested it for 30 seconds real, and RL time. There's 40. Wow, thank you. 60, thank you. The hopper hot's just like, I don't know what to do. So anyways, I did a test a minute ago over just 30-second period what it would produce, and over 30 seconds it produced 358 obsidian. So yeah. The hopper hawk sometimes takes a minute to pick it up, but it's just insane. It's way faster than it should be for whatever reason. It's the Serenade of the Nether, of course, can just keep making obsidian as fast as possible, and the block breaker just, I don't know, eats it. And right now my blood gen is high enough that it's not causing an issue with my blood. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this because, like, if I stand here, of course some of the obsidian's probably coming out the back, but you could see it's just insane obsidian production. Like, to the point, I think it's probably faster than doing seeds. If it's not, make a second one, and there you go. It's crazy, the interaction between the block breaker and the Serenade of the Nether. I've never actually set up this system, so I was just like, what in the world is going on? because it was just spewing obsidian. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys that, and you know, just show it. I've been talking on the Discord with Moose and Isaka about it, and I was just like, what? This is insane how much it's producing at the moment. But yeah, so... And then I was like, you know what? I wonder if I set the timer down below 10 ticks. Now, the timer that I was using, the Project Red or Open Blocks or whatever timer, it can't go below 10 ticks, but the RF Tools one can go down to a 1 tick delay. And you can see here, it gets obsidian insanely fast. I can't imagine that you would ever need anything more than this for obsidian generation. And sure, it uses a ton of life points. I have just an altar over there with a bunch of zombies, but it just generates so much obsidian. Like, let's see, just out of curiosity, if I set this to peaceful, yeah, I mean, you can see it's draining life points at a pretty good rate, but there's really no reason you shouldn't be able to get that, enough life points to upkeep this, just with a bunch of zombies. So I was thinking, I was like, I need to test this with like just 1 tick and see what kind of insanity it makes. But for example, the speed difference here, if we set it to 10, that's what it's making, is about 4 every half second, 2 every half second. Yeah, 2. It seems like maybe 2 to 3 every time it activates. So you're looking at 10 times faster like that. So it's just like spewing obsidian down there. And you can see here. Oh, okay. Anyways, I just want to show you that. Interesting open blocks plus blood magic thing. There's a pretty good chance it'll probably, I'm going to bet, probably get fixed in Celestial Journey. But I guess it's there in other packs if you just need insane obsidian. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just wanted to show you that. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, be sure and hit that like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care. Stay safe, and I'll see you then.